Hey, my name's Shane, and I've sold over six figures worth of coaching offers, info products, digital products online. And now I'm starting a brand new business from scratch. And basically, I want to document everything that I do day to day. The way these videos will work will basically be I'm going to talk about three separate things. One thing will be just a Q&A. I'm going to respond to, oops, how do I undo this? Boom. Will just be Q&A. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my YouTube channel and respond to all questions that are here. Second one will be statistics. I'll be sharing some stats behind the business of what my goals are, how many followers, how much revenue, what are the expenses, etc., etc. And third will be live strategy. This will basically be just me talking about what my agenda for the day is, basically like a to-do list, something like that, and what my strategy behind that will be. For some context, I'm building a personal brand and a coaching offer that helps other coaches scale, and it helps personal brands make more money through their businesses basically. For the last 4 years, I've been basically just working with personal brands, running their organic marketing, back-end marketing, paid ads, email marketing, writing their content, building out their funnels, training their systems, building their zaps and automations, hiring, firing. I've basically did everything. And right now I want to do it for myself because everything that I did was for my clients previously. One thing that happened every time when I left a project is I would leave someone else with 100, 200,000 followers with a 200K a month business, and I would just be at square one. No followers, no leverage basically. I did have testimonials, I did have clients, I did make money, but I didn't build real assets. And in the way that the world is going, I think if you don't have a personal brand and if you're not focusing on becoming good on camera, building your personal brand, building your image for the world, then you're just going to be left behind. So what this series will be, it's just going to basically be me talking to the camera and talking every day about what I'm doing. And I'm going to try to do this every single day. And the way that I want to do it is I just want to wake up. Let's say I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Even though I wake up without an alarm. Whenever I wake up, this will be my goal. I wake up, will brush my teeth, finish everything that I need to do, get my coffee. Usually I really take the first 15 to 30 minutes of the morning. It's quite chill. I read a book, I watch a YouTube video, whatever. But let's say at 7 a.m. I'm gonna be ready to work. And what I'm gonna do is immediately record, right? That video is gonna be basically this right here that I'm talking to the camera and this whiteboard. And basically I'm gonna record for 15, 20, 30 minutes, however long I feel I should record. Send that to an editor that's gonna patch it up and hopefully have it live by 7 p.m. Central Eastern time every single day. Now again, how will these videos look like? So first Q&A, basically I'm gonna go into questions and just respond to everyone. Obviously my channel doesn't really have a lot of followers. We have only 34 subs. We started posting just 2 weeks ago, and all of these videos, they were quite random. You can see I did post some videos a long time ago, but nothing really happened then. I didn't really take it seriously, but now I'm going full on the personal brand. And I've created some videos that were kind of hybrid between vlogs and educational, and I figured that that's not gonna cut it. And it's not just that it's not gonna cut it, but also it's quite unnecessary to create that type of content if you want to build a personal brand. And the reason why I did these videos is I quite frankly think I'm really bad on camera. Okay, so my memory card just died out. I didn't have any memory, so sorry for the interruption. As I was saying, the reason I posted these videos is just to basically push myself out in the world without any agenda, really, without any goal. Because quite frankly, I thought that I'm not really good on camera, and I still don't think I'm horrible talking to the camera. And I just wanted to break through that barrier of me not doing something because I didn't think I was good at it. And the best way that I've found in life to overcome a hurdle like that is just to do it. So I just recorded some videos, created some thumbnails, edited myself, did everything myself just to get over the hurdle of starting this. And this is basically the same with the reason why I want to do these daily videos is because it's more like a diary to myself with the bonus benefit of helping everyone else who watches this learn something from the videos. And hopefully you're in the online space, in the personal branding space, agency space, you're an entrepreneur, and I hope you will find some value in the videos that I provide to you guys. But besides that, one big reason why I want to start these videos is just to get better talking to camera. Because I don't see a world where I wake up every day and I talk to the camera for 30 minutes without a script, without anything, and become better at talking to camera. And not just talking to the camera, but in general, I think that's going to help me be better at talking to people, managing employees, my personal life, everything. I think it's just going to be a huge benefit. And I think that's the same for everyone. Whoever thinks that their communication skills aren't the best, which I think for myself, I think a good way to challenge that is to start recording yourself every day. But besides that, let's get back to the point. This channel will start with, every video will start with just a Q&A. Obviously, as I said, I don't have a lot of followers. We have 34 followers, 700 views, nothing crazy. But we got a few comments, and you can see there is a few comments here. Most of it are just some friends, some people telling, yeah, go on, etc., etc. But we also got some people asking some questions. And there is one question here, two questions actually. Let's see. What's your thoughts on paid ads? I see a lot of people doing paid ads for their coaching offer, but I can't wrap my head around it. It doesn't make a lot of sense for someone to see me for the first time on an ad and immediately buy from me. Thoughts? So paid ads work. 100%. Everything works. You can do organic, you can do paid ads. But the biggest difference between organic and paid ads is paid ads you will skyrocket if you build a business. If you crack paid ads, you will have huge swings in revenue. You're going to go from, let's say, 10K a month to 70K a month in like 3 days, right? Because you're just going to be able to double, triple the budget of the ads. But the issue with that is that it's a totally different ballpark. It's to make 70K in revenue, and I'm talking here revenue, 70K in revenue from paid ads, you need to spend at least, let's say, 45K. Or let's say 40K, which leaves you at the end with 30K. And it's not only that you have like 40% profit margins, it's also that you have way more people to manage, way more headaches, way more tracking. You need you need different softwares to track how many people booked, where did they come from, what's your close rate, what's your show up rate, making sure everything is dialed in to the fullest, which isn't a bad thing. It's good that you optimize to a system to its full potential, but you can also just go from 10K to 30K in pure profit through organic without the hassle of hiring people, managing people, having headaches, because you need to imagine that every day you spend money on ads, you need to make that money back. And the way that running ads in the info space works is you're never profitable on the ad itself. I mean, you can be definitely, and people are profitable, but you spend basically 3K this month to make 3K back. So the next month you can make another 5K from the 3K you spent this month, if that makes sense. And for organic also, it's not just that you're gonna exponentially grow, it's also that you're gonna build an asset. You're gonna have an asset that you can one day decide, hey, I don't want to sell this product anymore, I want to sell something else. Boom, you can just change it. Again, you have a completely new business with completely free traffic to the business. And you can't do that with paid ads. You can do it, but again, you're going to have to go through the same process of testing ads, making sure the funnel is right, dialing the funnel, sales process, everything else. And with paid ads, you go like this, and then you stop paying basically, and you go like this, which just basically means you're renting your business to Facebook, right? Or actually Facebook is renting your business to you, which is a horrible situation to be, because you don't want to rely on to run your business. And some people might say, yeah, but what if YouTube gets banned? What if TikTok? Well, the thing is, if you build a YouTube channel, a lot of those people will go follow you on IG, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on TikTok. So you're never gonna really lose that asset. And even if every social media goes down, you're still gonna have an email list if you build one, which I recommend everyone to do. You're still gonna have an email list that you can basically just reach out to anyone and tell them whatever you want. Even if you have no followers on YouTube, Instagram, if all platforms go down, you can still have a list. So that's my thoughts on paid ads versus organic. And the second one is, do you have experience with YouTube funnels? your channel is small, so I'm guessing you don't have a lot of info about it, but maybe you had some clients, or do you even need a lot of followers to make YouTube work? So here's the thing, I can't really talk about my channel because it has 30 subs, but I can talk about channels for my past clients. And the best way to do, first of all, you don't need a lot of YouTube subs to have a good YouTube funnel that brings out 3 to 10K a month. And the reason for that is it's not about the quantity of subscribers, it's the quality of the subscribers, right? And I just wrote Q and Q, which doesn't make sense, but anyway, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Because if I can post 10 IG videos, let's say, IG Reels, which are 1 minute long, and that's basically gonna equate to 10 minutes of watch time. Or I can post 2 YouTube videos that are 30 minutes long. That's gonna equate to 60 minutes watch time. So here, even though I have less views, I still have way more leverage in terms of the time my face is out there and someone is taking in my content. Because at the end of the day, it's about the quality of someone's perception of you. And the way you increase someone's perception of you is by basically feeding them more info about you, right? That's what you need to do. So to get back to the question was basically which YouTube funnel is the best. You should just create content on a specific topic. Let's say you sell SEO services. You talk about SEO, etc., etc., and then you have one long VSL video that sells your product. If you're selling a service, it should be a VSL. So every YouTube video sends people again to another YouTube video, which is basically a VSL, a longer VSL, and that sends people to a landing page. And if you're selling coaching or info or something like that, you should have a topic. And let's say you're selling how to become better at basketball, right? And you create 10-15 minute long videos as your top of funnel, and then all of those videos you redirect them to, let's say, a 3-hour long free course on YouTube about how to become a better basketball player, and then from there you send them to a landing page. So it's basically the same thing, it's just this video is a little bit different. If it's a service, you just have a longer VSL. If it's this, you just have if it's an info offer, you just have a free course, because if you're selling info, people are looking for information. So it makes sense to have a free course, basically 3 hours of giving away free information. And this is basically what I'm gonna do. And if you're selling a service, then it doesn't really make sense, because if someone wants a service, they don't want info. They want to hire someone to pay them to get the job done. So it doesn't make sense to have a free course if you're selling a service, but it does make sense to have a proper VSL that's a little bit longer, goes into more details, shows more social proof, case studies, etc. But yeah, besides that, second thing is the statistics. Basically, what I want to do with statistics is just go over some of my... Basically, what I want to do with statistics is just show people my stats for the business. Right now, we're still at 0 revenue, obviously, but we started posting on IG as well every day. It didn't really amount to anything. We got 42 followers, which is not bad, I guess, but I'm still waiting for the funnel to be finished to start funneling this traffic to a landing page. On YouTube, we have 34 subs. Yeah, the same thing. Here I also want to, again, the same thing I talked about earlier, I want to create a free course, and here I'm gonna start posting way more educational content from now on. And yeah, that's it. And then live strategy. So what my plan is for the last 2 weeks I've just been basically strategizing and creating content for the sake of just getting a little bit more comfortable to be on camera, right? And moving forward, I figure out what type of content I want to create, and the next things, the big things that I need to do is build out a product, and I need to post content again, but more systematically. So I need a system for this. I need to record my product, and what I need ASAP is the funnel to be live. So because once I have a funnel, then I can basically move people from my IG, YouTube, even if it's 1, 2 people, 3 people, 10 people, I can move them through my landing page, through my VSL, and get their info, and maybe potentially start a convo with them to sell them my offer. And yeah, once this is finished, I'm gonna go into more details of how it's done and what I need to do. But basically, I'm having a custom code website being built out right now. And yeah. But anyway, that's it for today. This is the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about funnels, info products, coaching offers, how to make money online, entrepreneurship, leave them below. I'm gonna respond to them in the next video, and I'll see you guys soon.